$1,000 in one single sale with affiliate marketing. Hey guys, Joyce here in a new video on affiliate marketing. I took some time out to figure out what I wanted to provide to this community, and I will continue to make videos on how to make money online, and I will share my affiliate marketing journey with you all as I keep progressing with time. And why am I doing this? The reason is simple. Number one, you get the required help. Number two, the motivation you need to get yourself a kickstart. And number three, get the big picture that lies in this journey. So recently I've been focusing on high ticket affiliate marketing, and we are talking about $500, $1,000, $2,000 or more on a single affiliate commission with affiliate marketing. Of course, the strategies and ways you get to have someone buy a high ticket product is different from those of $10, $20 or $50 products. So we are going to talk about the process on how you can get that high ticket commission of $1,000 or more in one go. And I have made sure to give you the big picture and elaborated points. Make sure you don't skip and watch this video till the end, because I'm going to show you where you can get that $1,000 commission in one go. Okay, so get your pen and paper ready, write them down, write the notes down. After this video, promise me to take action, and even if you have to rewatch this video, do so. So this is to actually show you what I'm going to talk about works. Okay, this is a program that I've been promoting, and on the 16th you can see I've made around 500, so 498, and on the 18th I've made $547. This one affiliate commission that I made in a single day is the same as to what the average person working in my country makes in a month. And what I made in the 3 days from 16 to 18, right, is equivalent to what people in my country make in 2 months. So this is a very powerful method to really make what people are working for an entire month or 2 months in a single go. All right, so let's talk about what affiliate marketing is and what separates high ticket from the usual and traditional affiliate marketing that uses low ticket offers that everyone is trying to do, and even spamming all over the internet. Yeah, I too used to spam my links, but I started doing it the right way. So from my experience online, all right, a high ticket product is what will make you an affiliate commission of $500 or more. So for you to get a commission of $500, this $500 is actually a percentage of the actual price of the product. Example, if 40% is $500, then the full price of the product will be $1,050. So if you have a product that has an actual price of about $1,000 or plus, then you have a high ticket product. And people buying them are pretty serious about what they are getting themselves into. It's not the same like those people buying the $10 product or $20 or $100, $200 products where they are getting their emotions through their heads and buying on impulse. High ticket buyers are not like that. So what actually gets serious people to buy those high ticket products? It's the know, like, and trust factor. Understand this. People do business with people they like, know, and trust, or know, like, and trust. And for this know, like, and trust factor to happen, let's look at what the big picture of getting people to do that and eventually buy high ticket products from you. Okay? After this big picture, we'll break this down into much more details and talk about the way you need to do things and the things to avoid. This video is going to be a super dope one, so watch this till the end so that you don't miss any step or whatsoever. All right, like I said, take notes, rewatch if you need to. Okay, so here is the big picture. So number one is to create and publish content. This will get ourselves separated from the masses and get eyeballs on who we are and what we do. Number two is relationship building. It's important to actually build a good one-on-one business relationship to increase the know, like, and trust factor. Number three is get into a conversation. You see, when you genuinely talk with people as if they were actual people and not cash machines, those people are more likely to keep talking with you. This will allow you to ask them questions, and we will go through the types of questions that will allow you to keep the conversation going. And finally is number four, and it is to close the sale, aka ask for the money. All right. I can't emphasize how important this is, because I have had people and students that I have helped do the first 3 points but fail to do the fourth. And again, in a few minutes, we are going to discuss them. You can actually label them as CPRCC. C for content, P for publishing, R for relationship building, C for conversation, and C for close. Okay, now it's time to look at the details of each point so you understand how the whole high ticket sale is done better. However, before I go into depth with the CPRCC and for any of them to work, you have three important things you need to know, and they are: number one, you need to know the product. Whatever high ticket product you are going to be promoting or selling, you need to know them. Okay, you can't promote them just for the sake of promoting them or because there's a buzz and people are making money with it. You need to know the ins and outs of the product. In short, you got to try the product. Number two, you need to know what are the solutions the product is providing and the problems these solutions are solving. And number three, who this product helps. So knowing with whom you need to apply the CPRCC is important. You can't help everybody, but you can help specific niche of people. And I don't know who said this, but the phrase goes like this: if you help everybody, you end up helping nobody. So know who you want to help, and for that you need to try the product, understand it, and know your who and or your audience. Most of the time, the people found in your audience are usually people who actually resemble how you were before you even bought the product or get started in the journey or whatever you're doing right now. So coming to the big picture, number one is creating and publishing of contents. Yes, creating contents and publishing them shows your existence or presence online. Now, there are various platforms you can use to create content and publish, and I personally can't tell you what is better, as it is a matter of preference. Some people do blogging, some who hate writing, like me, do YouTube, and some who hate both simply use social media. So the number one social media having the less resistance and most people use and is easy to make a high ticket sale is Facebook. So there are other social media like Instagram and fast growing short video platform, which is TikTok. And yes, you still have to make videos on that, but Facebook remains the number one social media platform the time I am doing this video. However, my advice would be to choose one platform that you're really comfortable with in creating your contents. For me, like I said in the beginning, I will be doing YouTube videos as I want to grow this channel, and I use Facebook as it's the number one social media platform, of course, and has a lot of people who are actually ready to buy high ticket products. On Facebook, I got to know newbies starting fresh, new in Facebook and creating, publishing the contents in form of Facebook posts and making their first $1,000 and then scaling to $10,000. Okay, and the step-by-step process that they did was to simply post valuable content on their profile, post valuable content on groups, grow their own groups, interacted with people that interacted with them, and giving them value and not expecting money in return, interacted on other people's posts, whether it was on their profile or groups, and gave value upfront. And notice what I just said. I mentioned value posts and not expecting money in return. Okay? These are what will make you grow as an authority. People will see that you are genuinely here to help and not here to just get their money. And this leads to point number 2, which is building relationship with their audience. Okay? You see, the post you make will attract those who can relate to what you are sharing and repel everybody else who are not interested. One of the best ways to build a good relationship with people is building a tribe such as a Facebook group. I have a group of my own, and when people come in, they get to see this first post, all right, where this content of mine gives them some sort of value and gives them a guide, insight, and what kind of help they can expect to get from me, right? Also, there is also a video, okay? Here, I haven't yet started any conversation with anyone one-on-one who is coming into my group, but everything is from this single piece of content. And you can see now that people can relate with me, they are commenting, right? They are interacting in this post. There are so many people sharing, relating to my post. Now, the people that you have attracted through your post, breaking the ice with them becomes way easier. The conversation phase is now set. And we already get into the point number 3. Okay? Getting into conversation with people who have built a relationship with by having them watch your contents and getting value always becomes really easy. Here, we need to be relatable with them. Like, show them that you too were in their shoes. You had problems similar to them, and you overcame those problems and how you did so. And now, we need to make sure they are a good fit for the product or offer we are going to be selling or promoting. And the best way to know that is by simply asking them specific questions. But don't ask questions that would lead to end the conversation like, hey, how are you? Is the weather fine at your place? What's your favorite color? The right questions will lead to the right answers. So instead, ask open-looped questions and let them tell you the answers that would allow you to ask more questions. Like that, you would know if they are really a good fit for you or not. Example questions are, what are your income goals and why is that so? Where are you at right now in your business? What are your number 1 struggle and where are you stuck? What help do you believe you require and how I can help you? These questions are similar to you being the doctor and you're actually diagnosing your patient, okay? Even if the product you are selling or promoting is the best, in the hands of the wrong people, the only thing that awaits is a disaster, okay? So always diagnose first. And now, after diagnosing, comes the last part, which is the doctor's prescription, which is the closing and asking for money. Many people fail to do this, and there are various products and masterminds that help you around how to ask for the money and close a sale. In fact, there is a link of the mastermind that I am part of where they actually give you the exact high-ticket scripts that you need to close a sale over an email, over the phone, over a messenger, all right? But the key points of closing is simply to ask them if they will be willing to pay for it to get out of the problems they are already facing. Now, true, many people will have objections, and as a good marketer, you will have to overcome them. For example, the number 1 objection is always, I don't have money. Well, overcoming it can be, let's jump on a call to see how we can cut down costs for you to be able to get the life you have been desperately looking for, or how you can afford this course that will help you achieve, and then you can actually say what the people you've been having a conversation have told you about. But remember this, never be too needy, never be too pushy or salesy, and you need to actually respect the boundaries of the person you are talking with. If they say no and you try to overcome their objections, it's the best. It's okay. But if they keep saying no, then detach yourself from this conversation and move on to the next person. Because it is you who have the solution and it is them who have the problem. If they don't see the vision beyond the product you are helping them with, then I strongly believe they're not a good fit for you. Okay. Another great objection that I usually face, most of them say, I don't think I will have time for this. You can always give a clarity call and show them how they can be clear on the time they will require once they buy the product and how they can allocate those time slots in a calendar. All right. So doing so will actually hold them accountable and increase productivity in the business. Again, never be too afraid to ask for the money and go for the close. And to make the close to happen, include some uniqueness in the close. For example, you may include a one-on-one call when after the buy, you are going to actually work with them on what they should do, or share your own strategies, give them maybe your own crafted scripts, or simply be their accountability partner. Once you make a sale now, you get your high ticket affiliate commission, and this can truly be a life changer. I agree that this is truly a different video from the ones I usually do, and I tried to give you and share as much information as I could. Affiliate marketing done the right way can replace a full-time income, and the proof is here. And now I'm actually going to show you where to go next and what to do. This place is, if you really want to do high ticket affiliate marketing, there's a link in the description box below where you will get access to a 15 days training called the 15-day business builder challenge. It will give you all the ingredients and recipes you actually need to make this business model a success, and of course do it the right way. You can see people getting started, and some are getting massive success and being congratulated. So this mastermind, this group, this community is really helping you get success as a newbie, or even if you're already experienced in affiliate marketing and you're now wanting to do high ticket affiliate marketing. This mastermind, this group, this 15 days business builder challenge will help you. And more details will be given in the link you will access below in the description. All right. Now, don't be like the other people on the internet who just watch the video. They don't take action and they don't do anything. They just go around living the life as they were. But you, for starters, if you found value in this video, do smash that thumbs up button and subscribe by hitting that notification bell so you don't miss my next videos. And start taking action and implement what I told you to do. Even if you have to rewatch this video, go ahead and do so. So this is Joyce Meettoo signing out. Take care. See you on my next video. Bye bye.